Shalom, Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim HaKakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I just wanted to speak quickly on focus, all right? And I tried to I tried to bring the spirit of focus out yesterday at the camp, and I don't know how focused I was. So I'm going to try it again in a quick lesson. We're going to bring out Matthew 6 and 22 again. All right. The eye of the Salaki, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Okay? Going back to what? Your treasure. All right. Let's go back to 21, 6 and 21. Treasures in heaven. We did read this yesterday, but I wanted to expound upon it. Start at 19. Matthew 6 and 19. What are we dealing with? Lay not up for yourselves treasure upon the earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and whereas thieves break through and steal. Okay, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Let's talk about the kingdom. How do you make it to the kingdom? What does it mean, treasures in heaven? That means you're trying to get that penny, starting with that penny, right? Because once you make it to the kingdom, if you make it to the kingdom, you'll have all that you ever wanted, number one, as an Israelite in this truth, okay? So this is dealing with your spiritual bank account. Lay up for yourselves treasure. What treasure? Money. Your spiritual bank account. Okay? Where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt. Right? That's spiritual bank account. And where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure, going back to your treasure, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, your heart being your mind. What are you focused on? You got to focus. Okay? Then we go down to the lamp. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. It's kind of like when you aim, right? When you're aiming at a target, what do? You got two eyes. We're going to deal with how many eyes you have. You got two eyes, two ears, right? Well, there's something called a third eye, but right now we're going to focus on the two eyes. When you focus, when you aim, what are you doing? You're focusing. You're focusing in on the target, right? So what do you do when you're aiming? When you aim your weapon, what do? You close one eye, right? Do you not? Aim, breathe, and squeeze. This is how you shoot a rifle to score a hit, right? You're trying to be an expert marksman. You learn how to aim, breathe, and squeeze. Right? You don't pull the trigger, you squeeze the trigger. So there's a method to how, right, you hit your target. You don't pull the trigger, you slowly squeeze the trigger, right? There's something called Kentucky windage. What is Kentucky windage? You understand? All of this has to do with your focus, all right? You close one eye, right? You stop your breathing. What you do is on you exhale, you stop breathing. Because if you're breathing, when you move the barrel of that weapon slightly because of your breath, you're going to miss your target. Okay? So what do? You close one eye, going where? Going here. If therefore thine eye be single, what are you doing? You're focusing. Now is not the time to lose focus. Okay? Now is the time, right, to focus on what? The whole duty of man. All right? Let's get that. Let's get the whole duty of man. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right? We're right upon judgment. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Judgment day is upon us. We got to stay focused because there are many, 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 many distractions. The distractions out there, this devil, let's get that. Okay? The distraction, right? Right here you got Wile E. Coyote, the devil. Ephesians 6 and 11, right? Let's start at 10. Okay. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. What does that mean? This guy has got many, many distractions set up for you right now, being unleashed on you from every angle to do what? To distract you. Right? Look at Israel. Look, just within Israel alone. Look at the distraction. Let's have fun. I can't have fun in the truth. Can I smoke weed? And there's so many distractions out here right now. The false prophets are being sent, right? You got camp banging at its highest, right? You got the alphabet community. You got everything, okay? You got the debt ceiling. You got CBDC. Everything is being thrown at you from all different directions. What are you supposed to do right now? Finally, in the last days, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Okay? Get your gear ready. Right? The time is now. Get your gear ready to fly. Right? Traveling around, no holding us down. We're leaving ground, caught up in the clouds. Right? What is that? Right? It's a song that I'm being drawn to right now. Let's see. Caught up. There's a band called the Brothers Johnson, produced by Quincy Jones. That fucking demon. And the lyrics go like this. Who would have thought? I think this came out in 1980. What is this talking about? The time is now. Get your gear ready to fly. Gathering round, no holding us down. We're leaving ground. Caught up in the clouds. Is that not right out of the scripture? So spread the news because the music's is better. The music's better there. Beautiful sound is to be found. It's all around, caught up in the clouds. Right? What do you mean caught up in the clouds? That's them chariots. All right? You got to focus right now. What is the focus? Right? You got to get this vision in your head. Right? And not let it go. Where is it? Right here. Not that. this. All right. You want to see that, but more, you want to see that this is, all right, caught up in the clouds, right? It says, caught up in the clouds of love, said, we're flying high, gonna meet you in the sky. Okay? Somebody knew something. Okay? And we could go into that, but this is the time that we're in. We're in the time of the famine of the word, the time of the enemy coming in like a flood. We're in the time of the C-HIP, when the time of the CBDC, right? And if you're not focused, you're going to get distracted. You'll find yourself smoking weed or drinking too much. And how do you focus, right? So I just wanted to, kind of got sidetracked there, but let's get Peter. And we'll close. We'll close on this. I just wanted this to be short, just to expound on yesterday. Focus. All right. Don't lose focus. Will probably be the title for 1 Peter 4 and 7. Focus. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober. What does that mean? Focus and watch unto prayer. Focus. Close one eye, right? Aim. You got to focus right now. Do not be distracted right now, because all the distractions are there and rolled them out, right? Look at the Neuralink. That's a sign. When we see these signs, right? It is even at the door. What are you supposed to do? Don't be distracted. Be focused. Let's get this. Let's look at some of these. Therefore, be alert, focused, and of sober mind. Focused. Be earnest and disciplined. Focused. Self-controlled, sober-minded. Focused. Clear-minded and sober. Focused. I wish the word focus would show up right here. Serious. Be serious and watchful. All right. Sound of judgment. Sober of spirit. Sober, sober. Serious. Prudent. Okay. Sound mind, sober. Practice self-control. Right. Alert. Focused. Self-control. Sober-minded. Clear-minded. All right. Don't lose focus. Discipline. Serious. All right. And watch. Okay. You got to have 2023 vision coming up on 2024. What manner of persons ought ye to be? Focused. All right. So with that, we'll go ahead and close. I just wanted to, focus in. So we hope that the elect were edified. Your brothers and sisters with that shalom.